Radio Raheem here with Anna Woolhouse, and I'm gonna right off the top. Obviously, I'm coming from America, and I'm willing to say that boxing is such a misogynist sport, and I've got like comments when there are female broadcasters and female boxers on. No, yeah, but they think that, women can't talk the sport or whatnot, and I know different. You certainly know different. So what we're going to do is a lightning round. We're going to go through some fights, right? Just give me your prediction, and if you have, it doesn't have to be yes or no, but if you have a little breakdown or something that you want to give, then so be it. But we got good fights coming up.
We've got some epic fights coming up.
Right? So let's get Anna Woolhouse's prediction for these epic fights.
Let's do that.
We'll start with the first up, which is obviously going to be Dillian Whyte and Lucas Browne.
Dylan White. But he's got to win and he's got to look good doing it. If he wants to be on the world title scene, he's got to look good.
Joshua Parker.
I'm going to say AJ, aren't I? Come on, yeah.
Does Parker have a shot?
I don't think it's going to be an easy one. It can't be an oversight, but I think AJ will outbox him.
Triple G Canelo rematch.
Oh, Triple G, come on. There's no stopping that man.
No question.
I think Triple G.
How did you have the first fight?
Very split.
Yeah?
Very split. But I just think he's a machine. He really is, Triple G. He's just an explosive fighter, isn't he? Again, I'm sure there'll be fireworks. It is with those two, really.
Now, this isn't a fight that's made. Lomachenko's going to be fighting Linares, but an also very interesting fight, and maybe even a more talked about matchup, would be Lomachenko and Mikey Garcia. Do you have an opinion on that one?
Ooh.
Hey, curveball.
I'd probably go Mikey Garcia.
Well, you've got to give me a why on that one.
Just his recent performances, it's just been so good. Yeah, I'm going Mikey Garcia.
All right, now we're down the road a little bit on matchups that aren't signed, but we expect to see one day. Joshua Wilder.
Oh, that's got to happen, isn't it?
It's got to happen.
Everyone wants to see that fight made. I'm still going AJ.
Now, okay, so again, why AJ over Wilder, and then rate Wilder for me afterwards.
I mean, don't get me wrong, again, it would be a tough fight, wouldn't it? It would be a really good 50-50 fight. But I think Wilder against Ortiz, he showed some weaknesses, didn't he? He was down. But no, I definitely still back AJ on that one. He's going to be undisputed heavyweight world champion. I've done it now, haven't I? It's that curse. I've spoken to
Oh no!
soon.
Hopefully,
It
you know what?
always happens.
The fight's not made yet, so the jinx doesn't count yet.
Okay, that's fine.
And lastly, we got George Groves, who surprising win over Eubank. At least for my sake, I'll admit I didn't call him to win that fight, but he done it. Can he win the tournament?
As long as he's fit and healthy, I think he stands a very good shot. And I personally would love to see that fight happen. So I'd love them to give him time and heal properly to see him fight Callum. That would be really good to see.
Do you think that's fair? Should they give him the time that he needs? Is that a fair thing for a tournament?
I think there's always going to be exceptions, isn't there? And I think in this case, they should give the time because I think that is the fight the fans want to see.
Give me your number one pound-for-pound fighter today.
Oh, my number one. Oh, gosh, it's put on the spot. In any order.
Yes, pound for pound.
Well, I'm looking at one, aren't I?
There can be only one Highlander.
Literally.
This is your guy. This is the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Not in the world. Yeah. I'm going to go AJ. Come on, we're talking about AJ.
There we have it. Anna Woolhouse has broken down all the big fights coming up and some that haven't even been signed yet. We've got the number one pound-for-pound pick.
We had 6 minutes to do it in, 7 minutes.
Yeah, I think we made it. Where are we at? 4.5 minutes. Not only does she do it better, but she does it faster than you. Radio Raheem with Anna Woolhouse.